You'll be able to get your book deal within 1 week. See, I used to be just like you. I lived in a one-room apartment, and I had never sold a novel in my life. The first thing...
Let me help you out. Here. I want to be able to...
Thank you. Is there a police around here, or is that...
You are.
Thank you. Okay, we're talking about novel writing. The first thing you need is the look and the location. The location is San Francisco, and it's in the San Francisco Mission District. If you don't live in the Mission, don't worry. Many Mission District writers don't live here. They live in Marin, and they have a P.O. box in the Mission. But hang out in San Francisco enough to give the illusion that you are a San Francisco writer, a Mission District writer. Next, the look. Dress down. Not like a bum, but Mission thrift or community thrift. And well put together. If you purchase clothing at a mall, just toss it. Agents, no. Editors, no. Now, a quick tip, if you want a good deal on a pair of shoes, just go over to South Van Ness and 16th Street around 2 in the morning. I got these $400 puppies for $10. Also wear hats, grow a mustache, and that includes the women too. Just get funky. So you live in the Mission District, and you have the writer look. Now let's go to step 2, the idea. They say write what you know. I didn't know about women because I was a virgin until I was 25. I didn't know about drugs because I never tried them. But I knew about masturbation and being a Jehovah's Witness preacher, knocking on doors on Saturday mornings while cute cheerleaders from school would answer and look at me with my suit and my Bible. My novel idea was to write about a Jehovah's Witness teenager who thinks God's going to kill him at Armageddon for masturbating. Boom, there's my idea. Now as a writer, when you have an idea, what do you do? What do you do as a writer when you have an idea? What does a writer do?
Right.
Post an ad on Craigslist. My ad was Mission District writer with great idea needs agent. You'll have agents banging down your door. Since there aren't many ideas out there, and agents are checking Craigslist every single day looking for an ad just like that. After sifting through the hundreds of replies, pick your agent. If they don't have a 6-figure book deal for you within a week, dump them, move on to number 2. My book deal was in the high 6 figures. Silence there. So why am I here? Why am I not like in the Mediterranean somewhere with topless women on my boat drinking grappa? Because I care about the San Francisco literary scene. And I want each and every one of you to succeed as writers. Now, after you get your book deal, you'll be assigned an editor. An editor works a bit like the word game Mad Libs. They'll sculpt your idea and blank spots for you to fill in. Here's an example. One day blank went to blank and blank. So input the blanks. One day Gabe went to preach the Bible and he got an erection. It was that easy. Yeah, that was for effect. But why not write the novel yourself, you ask? Because you need time to count the money from your advance, and so you can fly to the south of France and look at your second home that you need to purchase. Plus, nobody writes their own book when they have an editor who do most of the work for them, unless they're completely ignorant or William T. Vollman. Here, I have an example. My agent also represents Chuck Palahniuk. You might know him as the author of Fight Club, that later became a film. And she let me use the copy of the original manuscript that he sent her for this presentation. Two homosexual men work at a beauty shop and sell soap they make at home. One looks kind of like Brad Pitt. I'm serious. A six-figure deal later, he was playing Mad Libs with his editor, and ultimately produced the film Fight Club. Now he doesn't even play Mad Libs with his editor. He has assistants who do that for him. Why? Because he needs to count the piles of money he's getting as a writer. Let's talk about retirement. One last thing. When you have a book deal, you're going to have lots of money. Blow through your money. Spend it as fast as possible, because there's only more money coming your way because you will have more ideas. And if you develop a hefty drug problem, excellent. You're researching for your tell-all memoir. On a practicality issue, though, you seriously need to consider your retirement as a writer. So start smoking. Cigarettes, cigars, pipes, whatever. Just smoke, and smoke often. It looks sexy, and you'll die sexy. And you'll be immortal because you are a writer. Okay, now I gotta pimp my book. It's coming out February 1st. It's called Confessions of a Teenage Jesus Jerk on Soft Skull Press. Thanks a lot. I'm Tony DuShane.